For long been the center of sun, sand and surf in Sri Lanka, from the early days of tourism, has been a popular stop for tourists traveling along the palm-lined southwest coast. A major attraction in Hikkaduwa is its coral reefs, and over the years, the presence of the reef has helped develop the town's reputation as a destination for snorkeling and scuba diving. The reefs around Hikkaduwa are among the most diverse and accessible. The main reef itself is a typical fringing coral reef with a shallow crest and in sheltered lagoon with an average depth of less than 2 meters. The coral reef is rich in biodiversity and it consists of 5 species of angelfish and 12 species of butterfly fish residing in this reef. And also, the reef was especially well known for its colorful branching and table corals as well.
A high number of glass boats are operating at present, and the question is the sustainability of their activities. The direct impact of boats on the reef damages the reef, and anchors and chains which are used to hold the boats also mechanically damage the corals. The spillage of diesel, kerosene and other oils also pollute the water. The discharge of waste and sewage to the beach and lagoon from some hotels and restaurants still can be observed. Also, the illegal construction on the beach are detrimental to natural current pattern. Still, the tourists are largely unconscious of natural ecosystem degradation. Visitors steeping into corals and collecting corals and sea creatures are serious threats. In 1998, coral bleaching effect occurred due to the climatic condition called El Nino. Natural living coral cover was reduced to 13% from 47%. The collection of ornamental fish from reef is also another threat to coral reef biodiversity. Coral is used in the construction industry for making both building blocks and lime plaster. Snorkeling and scuba diving is also another threat. The latest threat comes from a harbour development project that overlooks the ecology of the reef area. Hikkaduwa became a protected area under the Fisheries Ordinance in 1961. The major threat for the reef at that time was net fishing, spear fishing and ornamental fish collection. The situation has changed over the years and more severe threats are impacting on the coral reef today. Even though the problem is severe, appropriate management measures has not been practiced to conserve Hikkaduwa Coral Garden. Efforts for recovering has failed in the past due to the high turbidity of water generated by human activities. Therefore, it is clear that human impacts must be controlled. Following suggestions can be provided to minimize human impacts, minimizing the number of glass boats and ridings, and introducing an alternative specially designed vessel for coral observation. Limit the number of tourists visiting per day. Enhance awareness among people. Introduce alternative livelihoods to reduce illegal ornamental fishing. Introduce alternative constructive materials for lime instead coral rubber. Research and development for regrowing corals. It is our responsibility and duty to conserve this national treasure for future generations as well.
Rekawa Lagoon is located in south coast of Sri Lanka, and it is a picturesque coast with countless sand dunes. The major issue impacting the lagoon are the upriver constructions like bridges, which hinder the mixing of seawater and river water. Therefore, the salinity of water in the lagoon has changed drastically. It has become a major threat to brackish water species. The local fishing community face major livelihood issues due to the above issue. As a solution, the local fishermen have built a crossway to permit freshwater and seawater mixing. A very tragic situation has occurred in Rekawa. Fishes are dying, lagoon is shrinking, people are falling sick after eating some fishes caught from the area. So that implementing rules and regulations to protect Rekawa Lagoon is important.